Hey everybody, my name is Nick Demske. I'm a poet, writer, justice worker, meditation practitioner, and just sort of all around good-natured weirdo out here living in Racine, Wisconsin. This is the introduction video for my Patreon account. Thanks so much for joining me here. I took notes, so I'm gonna keep looking down. At the core of everything that I do is justice, healing, community building, creativity, and belonging. If I'm writing, I want it to promote these things. If I'm speaking at a conference or at an event, I want it to foster these things. If I'm giving a sermon or teaching a meditation class or building out a new mutual aid structure in my community, I want it to nurture and grow these things. And so if you are becoming a member supporter of this Patreon, I want you to understand that that is what you're becoming a member of. So thank you again so much. I've devoted the last 15 years to community building, and it's been amazing and transformative, but it's required me to really give much less attention to my own creative practice. I ran a music and poetry performance series for 12 years called Bonk here. I ran for elected office. I served as a county supervisor in Racine County. That was for 6 years. I helped found a bail fund to help get people out of Racine County Jail who just can't afford their own freedom. I helped found the first participatory defense hub in the state of Wisconsin, and I won't even get into what that is, but it's transformative, and I'm sure I'll talk about that more as I publish content for this platform. But all this focus on helping my local and global community for over the past 15 years has really left very little space for my own creative practice, and I want this to mark a turning point in that trajectory where I'm balancing doing both a little differently. I don't want to give one up. I just want to have a different kind of balance in both, and I'm hoping that you'll be involved with helping me make that happen. Every one of those projects I mentioned above required significant funding to create and sustain. And I think sustaining my own creative practice is no different. So I'm reaching out to people through this platform to do that. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm filming this video on my phone. I'm very bad at social media. There's all this best practice guidance stuff on how to do this, and I'm doing the opposite of all of it basically by making all my work free. This platform is sort of based on exclusivity and limiting access to those who can afford it, and that just feels misaligned with what I do and my values. So I truly am going into this as an act of faith. But with all the radical things I've gotten to do in my short life, I've tried to not let not knowing how to do something get in the way of my doing it. And again, I think this is no different. I just know I'm gonna need help to do it, and I hope you'll join me in making the path to this next chapter in my work with me. Right now I have a job that I really love. I help lead a public library, but I feel pretty strongly that if I were getting to write, speak, and do healing and community building work more full time, I would be aligning more with what I feel called to give my life to, basically, and with what my gifts are particularly. I also think I'd be able to have a much broader impact towards helping make this community and this world better. That's the ultimate goal one day. So however you're able to support here, thank you so much for being a part of this work with me, for helping sustain me as a culture maker and a change agent. And I really look forward to seeing what we end up making together in this. Thank you again so much. Really looking forward to working together. Peace.